One, if you hear my dad playing Tapped Out, it's normal. He plays that all the time. And anyway, if you read the title of this video, then you'd know it's about My Little Philly Season 2. Excuse me. Now let's all pretend that we never saw that. So this how this is gonna work, I'm going to tell you what's in for Season 2. So, first order of business is the beginning type episode for Season 2. Sorry, that was my brother. I need to really get out of here. Okay, back to business. I know it really didn't seem like I left the room I was in, but I was literally in the bathroom. That's the thing I like about these videos. The screen recorded videos. You can make them anywhere. Including the shower if you wanted to. So, you know what's gonna happen? You know how Noah is sort of one of the almost meanest characters? I mean, there's proof for that. He lied to Bridget about Hiccup Island. Though I wouldn't want to be sent there myself. Well, this idea is pretty stupid. But I'm gonna make it to where Princess Celestia goes on vacation and puts Noah in charge. And then it leads to chaos because the power goes right to his head and he ends up enslaving half of Equestria. And I know this sounds like a sad episode idea, but it'll work out. And then in episode 3, there's gonna be an episode called Pets Peeved. I bet you can know what's going on in that episode. It's where these guys appear. These guys. So, you know how this episode will go? Well, this is just like this is gonna be like the Dramarama episode Aquarium for a Dream from Season 1, Episode 6, where Chef gets the kids a goldfish and doesn't want to tell them the truth about how it dying over and over again. It starts with me, but this episode starts with me buying the portal to Pawtucket. And then I enter, and then the main pets, aka Roxy, Trip, Quint, and Beth, have Edie and Jade. They'd find me, and I tell them about my 4-year-old friends, and then they all get terrified about dying, especially Quincy. Well, mostly because Quincy is a scaredy goat. I bet, yeah, that guy, I fainted when he said something about a ghost. And anyway, I decided to make robot versions of pets. Well, millions of robot thems to stall all the kids in thinking that they're the real ones. But it all backfires when the kids think the pets are invincible and end up killing them over and over again. Well, destroying the robots at least. And just like an aquarium for a dream episode, I'm going to have Gwen suspicious about the whole thing. And she ends up finding out my secret and forcing me to tell the other kids that the ones I gave, that the pets I gave to them were robots, and the real ones are afraid they get killed. And of course you know that Quincy would be all like, "Please don't hit us, really kill us, please! Don't! They're gonna ruin our lives, no!" And then faint again. And technically, the end of the episode will end with the kids and pets playing together in Pawtucket, and me writing another letter to Princess Celestia about honesty. I haven't really figured out much of it, but halfway through the season, it's almost all the episodes are gonna dedicate on, you recognize this stuff? Yes, it's Poison Joke. I figured I had to add it into the My Little Felly series sooner or later. And they'll all be resolving their curse, what they think is a curse, and what the kids think is a curse in each of in different episodes. Then it'll all lead to a finale type episode where one of the kids still hasn't gotten cured from the poison joke, and his life would be in his or her life would be in danger, and it would cause the conflict that this episode holds. But who know who the kids and Poison Joke. Here's a theory about Poison Joke. If it affects you, it gives you who would never want to happen to you. Technically the opposite of your own attitude. That would affect your own attitude. Make you act make you look or act the opposite of how you would want it. Because didn't you see what happened in the main six? What the poison joke did to them had probably affected their personal lives.
This is hilarious! Look at all of you! We got Harity, Rainbow Crush, Spitty High, Teeny, Flutter Guy, and I got nothing.
I haven't fully figured out the curses for the kids yet. But I know Pinkie Pie's curse is one I would never want. Because I can't imagine not being able to talk. I mean, I love talking. So, Rainbow DJ Dash, I need your help to find out what should happen to each of the kids. So you need to analyze their behavior and then come up with what the poison joke would do them simultaneously. But I think I'll start you off with as Cody. But let me tell you, now I'm gonna get so much embarrassment for this. Cody is my new boyfriend. How did this happen, you may ask? Well, technically, I was watching Total Drama Island, and remember this. I usually become friends or fall in love with people I feel sorry for, and I discovered that Cody got terribly injured in the paintball deer fight episode. I felt sorry for him ever since, so I guess I decided to take him under my wing. And also, Fluttershy is also yelling at bears at other bears to not maul her 100% best friend. Okay, back to topic. So, Cody is sort of nice and quite annoying. I hate to say that now that he's my boyfriend, but I guess I have to say it. So, Rainbow DJ Dash, let me know what should happen to each of the kids in the comments. And make sure you include all the characters. Well, except for Jude. I already thought of what should happen to him. When he's a superhero, he has the power to chill things out, right? What if the poison joke makes his powers the opposite? To where he has fire-based powers instead. And I already know a perfect scene to use in the episode where Jude who tries to get you used to what he thinks is a curse.
He burnt my Krabby Patty.
He burnt my fries.
He burnt my shit. Yeah.
And yes, I know this scene is a little extreme, but let's just use it anyway. So, Rainbow, tell me what should happen to each of the characters except for Jude. And other people can tell me too. Just tell me in the comments section. This is Elena Klaus, signing out.